What's going on, my Willies? All right, so we have another hero spotlight, and I'm excited about this one because I just pulled this guy yesterday, and I'm really happy that I got him. Been trying to get this guy for like the longest time, and yes, we finally got him, my friends. All right, so we're talking about none other than Lex Luthor. But before we get into this, guys, if these videos do help you guys out, make sure you guys drop a like on it. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so today we're gonna be talking about his skills. We're gonna talk about some gear and whatever else fits in between there to go along with this character. All right, so those of you guys didn't know, Lex Luthor is a tank. He is a tactical tank at that. Now, when it comes to tactical tanks, they are strong against mighty, which mighty is strong against agile, but they're also tactical is weak against the agile. They're weak against agile, but mighty is strong against them. If you look at the chart here, you guys will see exactly what's going on. All right, so if you guys are looking at his gear, what you're more than likely going to be trying to put on this character is you're going to be putting on block gear. Okay, now there's another one you could put on also. You could put HB gear on. You can put on whatever you guys want, whatever you guys have, but for me, I'm gonna try to get as much block gear as I can get. I ran out of block gear, so I had to get some attack gear. All right, so I have hit point, block, and attack, but for my Lex, I'm gonna put some block on this guy. But when it comes to like the auto equipping, it seems like they want you to put attack gear on there. Is what they kind of default to when you go to the auto equip. That's pretty much what they try to get you to put on there. All right, let's go over some skills here, guys. All right, so his ultimate is called Defensive Shield. Okay, it activates a defensive force field that grants all allies a shield that can absorb damage equal to 16% of max hit points for 2 rounds. Increase the cost of future uses by ultimate 1 point. All right, now this shield is amazing, guys. This is like, he is at the time of this recording, he's the meta tank. He's the best tank in the game. This is the tank that you want to get. All right, there's other ones that are good, but this guy is great. All right, and I've been using him like all yesterday. For the skill level, shield damage absorption increases by 19% from 16%, of course, and shield damage absorption increases from the 19 to the 22. Once you get there, okay, that's good there. Let's see, absorb incoming damage. Shield reduces incoming superpower damage by 10%. Now this is amazing, guys. Like, honestly, his shields are good. He puts those shields up ASAP, and you know your guys are protected. Next skill is called Electromagnetic Punch. All right, it's a basic attack. Damage increases to 47%, and he additionally gains 1 stack of cloak for 2 turns. All right, so then the damage increases to 52% at level 3. And additional description, cloak blocks the next incoming debuff control status, max 3 stacks. That's how that goes there. Let's keep it moving. All right, so the next skill is called Efficient Operation. It's an advanced attack. Commands its ally with the highest attack to assist. They use their basic skill on a single enemy, regardless of the skill's original targeting rules. That is like amazing. So he takes control of his teammates, guys. Takes control of the teammates. All right, so Lex has 25% chance of enlisting an additional ally to assist with the same enemy. So whoever he's attacking, his ally is going to attack too. If Lex has no allies left standing, he instead uses his own basic skill on a single enemy. You would think that they wouldn't be attacking if the battle's won. The chance of an additional ally assist increases to 30%. Allies who assist now receive 1 stack of strong attack for 2 turns. Wow. The chance that the additional ally assist increases to 35%. And then the strong attack increases attack by 8% and block break by 5%, max 15 stacks. So this is already hand over fist, one of the best things that he has going on. One of his best skills. All right, so the next skill is called Amplification Field. All right, and it's a passive, so it means it's going to happen automatically. So when using basic attacks, if Lex Luthor does not have a shield, he will gain a shield that can absorb equal or damage equal to 9% of his max hit points for 2 turns. If Lex Luthor has a shield, he invites the ally with the strongest attack to assist in battle. Alright, so shield absorbs incoming damage. Shields reduce incoming superpower damage by 10%. Okay, and then last passive skill, it's called Adaptive Armor. When his allies use basic attacks a total of 4 times, Lex Luthor can charge his armor, gaining 10% damage reduction up to a maximum of 40% until the end of the battle. All right, damage red is increased by, or I guess that's reduction, is increased by 12% instead, and then unlocks at rank 8, decreased number of other allies, basic attack required to trigger by 3. All right, so then it looks like we have his team synergy right here. Now, if you want to pair him up with another tank, I guess that's what you do with this one. You get the Penguin, whoever you have. All right, so I have all these ones here. So I guess they have some sort of a synergy. And then these are the support characters here that I do have. To pair them up. And these are the ones I don't have. I guess that you get like some extra stuff, which I use these guys anyway. Let me see. All deployed allies attack, hit points, and defense 9% during battle. Allies get 12% damage reduction while their shield is active. And it's like almost, it seems to me, guys, it's almost 100%. More close to 90%, but it seems like it's 100% damage reduction because they don't take any damage at all. All right, so level up effects. All deployed allies attack, hit points, and defense 12% during battle. Allies gain 12% damage reduction while their shield is active. When the enemy sacrifice hit points, grant 20% of the sacrificed hit points as shield with no duration to all allies. Wow. So level up when Lex Luthor reaches rank 10. So that's cool. This is his allies and enemies. Characters with affinity grant attribute bonuses to Lex Luthor. So Superman, which we don't have. But hopefully at some point we will be able to get him. All right, then you get 6% attack, 3% hit points if you guys have the Black Manta. And then you get some defense if you have these other characters here, which we got Cheetah, and the other one is Gorilla Grodd. So we don't have Gorilla Grodd yet. So once we get that, then we will get those extra affinities. Now, if I did miss something, please let me know in the comments below. I was just trying to make these videos as easy and as informative as possible. If you guys did find something that you guys did not know, make sure you guys drop that like on the video. Definitely helps out the channel tremendously. And yeah, I'm gonna definitely get this Lex Luthor leveled up. And in case you guys are wondering how to level him up, you have to have your resources here. You just click on them. You click on auto select. It's gonna pick whichever one as long as you have the mount, which we don't. We need 60 legendary fragments. Then we can level up him on that. And then we have to have 320 of these. I guess these are the elite character fragments. Then we click on those, and then we better level them up and rank them up, star them up, and everything like that. Now, I want to try to get maximum amount of stars with this guy as high as I possibly can. So that's where we're on right now. So hopefully we can get this going here because I want to make sure this is going to be the best starred character that I have so far. Okay. As always, guys, I'll see you next time. Be safe. Uncle Swill loves you all.